Hello, I'm Denise Turney, and you are watching the Chistel, CHISTELL.com YouTube channel. So, what is today's YouTube show about? It's about writer tax filing tips. So, these good writer, self self-employed, freelancer, contractor tax tips, but this specifically focused towards writers who do freelance work or they're self-employed publishing and selling their own novels. These tips, though, you all, they might not only help you as you file your taxes this year, but they may help save you time throughout the year. I know at the end of the year when I dread getting my taxes together. You know, you gotta get all those receipts, those bank statements. You gotta, how many books did you print? How many of your print books did you sell? How many books did you sell on your digital platforms versus ones again print that you had to mail out? How many returns did you get? Just keeping up with all that sometimes, and then how many remaining print books are in stock. All of those things you have to do can make you dread the tax season. Like, oh my God, it's gonna take me all day to do this. So here's some tips that can not only help you right now but throughout the rest of the year. So the tax writer filing tip is to file and pay your taxes quarterly. Not only when you file and pay them quarterly, but so every quarter you can keep up with how many print books you have, how many you sold, how many returns you've gotten. And I recommend creating a spreadsheet to keep up with it and just do it once a quarter so you don't have to dread doing it. And I know it's easy to say that when we get busy writing and marketing, but dread doing it at the end of the year. Create a separate account to deposit your quarterly taxes in, especially if you're selling a lot of books or if you are combining your book sales with your freelance writing. If you do magazine writing, if you write for corporations, small businesses, press releases, blog articles, Q&A, feature articles, feature interviews, newsletter work. I could go on and on. Video script writing, etc., etc. But if you just keep up with it quarterly, it makes it easier for when the end of the year comes. So create a separate account to deposit these your quarterly taxes in. Update tax receipts once a month. I used to be really good at this. It was very helpful to avoid having to spend hours gathering this information once a year. And categorize taxable versus non-taxable writing and book marketing and book promotion expenses. So because you're going to complete itemized tax returns by category. So this is another way. So you could do stamps, office supplies, travel and entertainment. If you go to like writing conferences and festivals and you have to catch a train or get a rental car or you fly in or what is your booth cost, you want to keep all those separate because when you do your taxes, then it is they're going to ask you for different categories on your deductions. And ensure that you can back up or validate all taxable and non-taxable expenses, everything. You have a hopefully electronic receipt like you can get through if you do PayPal, if you do Amazon, if you do Barnes and Noble, if you your bank statements, those are digital. But I also save mine for each year, so I have it just ready. I print it and I save it electronically. Visit the IRS website, a big tip, and familiarize yourself with deductions that you qualify for as a writer. So you want to keep up to date on those because they change. And also, for example, if you're a full-time freelance writer, you may qualify for home business deduction. If you have a separate place in your home all you do is write, maybe you have a home office at home or part of your basement. That's all you do. It's not used for anything else. You may qualify for a home office business deduction. So these are some tax tips that can save you hopefully hours of time and headache and irritation and frustration and make it easier for you as you continue to advance and move forward as a book author or a freelance writer. Please hit the subscribe button and keep up with our tips and advice right here. And please visit me online at Chistel, CHISTELL.com. Bye for now from Denise Turney. See you later.